Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. In this video, I'm going to go through a dividend track that I've been using. I've been using this website for 2 weeks now and I really like it. The good thing about this website is completely free. I mean, you do not have to pay a single penny. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I've been tracking my dividends. So all you have to do is go to this website. It's called Trackyourdividends.com. It's a free website. You don't have to pay any single penny. There's no hidden fees. So what you have to do, all you have to do is put in your first name, your last name, your email address and password, and then log in. But because I already have an account with them, I don't have to put in my information. But once you do, you go to login page and it's going to bring you to this page right here. Here on top you can see the dashboard, the free tools, my account, blog, contact, and all the information. It has a lot of ads, and I think that's what they use. I mean, this is a free website, but you can get rid of them. They don't interfere with performance. So as of today, you can see that I own $17,129. I'm still down by $32. My dividend yield is at 3.5% and the yield on cost is 3.5. My annual income is $600. That's how much I get paid through my dividends. So if we scroll down, you can see the stocks that I own. They go by the alphabet. First is the ticker symbol, the number of shares, the price, the average cost, the profit or losses, the dividend yield, the yield on cost, the annual income, and you can see that I own 0.75 shares of Apple, which is less than a full share. And that's one of the things that I like about this website, is that it takes fraction shares. But you can see by owning 0.75 shares, I'm getting $2.46 every year. So that means the more I invest in Apple, the more my annual income increases. So for those of you who've been following me on Robinhood, you know I'm invested in more than, I think as of today I'm invested in 28 different stocks, and I do that to stay diversified. I hate investing in just 1 or 5 different stocks because I feel like I'm not diversified enough. Personally, I think everyone should invest in at least over 20 different stocks, but it's a personal matter, so it's going to depend on how much you have and how diversified you want to be. So every time I buy or I increase on the number of shares I own, for instance, let's say I buy another share of Apple tomorrow, all I have to do is come here to edit, plug in the number of shares, so which will make it 1.75 shares, and then the cost per share, and then that's how you can edit your portfolio. Every time you buy more shares, let's at Robinhood, you just have to come here, plug in the numbers. But if, let's say you buy a different stock, let's say I buy another stock like Ford, you just come here to new holdings, get the ticker symbol for Ford is F. Let's say you buy 100 shares, and then the cost per share, let's say, is $5. All you have to do is just add it up, and then you see how it reflects on my dashboard. At the moment, my portfolio has gone up. my dividend yield has gone up, yield on cost has gone up, even my annual income has gone up. So how do we can look for Ford, because it goes by alphabet. Ford will be right here. So it is showing you the ticker symbol Ford, the number of shares, the current cost is $5.71. The price that I bought Ford was $5, giving me a profit of $71. And you can see the annual income, $75. That's how much I'll be getting by owning 100 shares of Ford. But because I'm not owning Ford, I'm going to go ahead and delete it, and then it will go back to my original, portfolio value. So it's that simple. It's that simple. If you would like to share your portfolio, you can just go right here. It's just self-explanatory. But what I want to show you, I've been talking about being diversified. With this website, it really breaks it down for you. All you have to go here to free tools, click on diversification. So you can see that I'm invested in 11 different sectors, 28 different stocks. You can see my high weighted is in ETF, which is over 65%. And I know if you have been following me, you will know that most of my portfolio is in between the Vanguard Total Stock Market and the SP 500. It's not good to just own 20 different stocks in oil, because if oil goes down, most definitely all your stocks are going to go down. It's actually good if you invest in different sectors, and that's what I try to do. Here you can see it's broken down between industrial, utilities, financial services, consumer defensive, consumer cyclical, healthcare, technology, communication services, real estate, energy, and then ETF. That's how rounded or diversified my portfolio is. And then if you come down into the single stocks, here it breaks it down even more. I have 28 different stocks. None of my individual stock is more than 5%. I don't want any individual stock to be more than 5% of my annual income. And that's because, let's say a company goes bankrupt, that does not affect my portfolio that much. I don't want my portfolio to be affected by more than 5%. And that's why you see that the 50% of my portfolio is Vanguard Total Stock Market. That's a basket of, it has close over 3,000 different stocks. So even if one company goes bankrupt, it does not really affect my portfolio. So I really, really, really like this. It shows you how diversified you are. Really, my goal, of course, not to be 50% Vanguard. Maybe by the end of the year, 30% will be Vanguard Total Stock Market, and then 30% will be the SP 500. So the other one is upcoming dividends that I usually use mostly. It's really good because, as I said, my goal is to retire on dividends. So by investing, I want to be able to get paid every single month. So if you look at my portfolio, you see that I get paid every month. Every month I get paid. And I know some months I get paid more than the others, and that's okay. But as long as I get a check every month, that's my goal. I don't want to be paid this month and then the next time I get paid is in 3 months, because that won't balance with my retirement goals. You can see, for instance, May I got paid around $41. Then June is less, it's $12. July is around what, $86, and then August is less, $48. But if you see, on average, I'm getting paid around $50 every month. And I know that's not that much of money, but the more I increase or I invest in my portfolio, the more these dividends are going to grow. So I'm not so worried about this. I'm just I just look at my strategy. Is it am I diversified enough? Am I getting paid every month? My tolerance level is not as high as other people, so I can't invest. That's why I don't invest more than 5% in single stocks. You can see here with blog. The blog is also important. I was checking it out. If you go on blog, it really breaks down everything. Really, it answers some of the questions like what are dividend stocks, calculating your dividend yields, what is diversification, what are special dividends, what are dividend, do ETFs pay dividends? They answer some of the best questions. So I think they will be so beneficial if you check them out. But anyway, that I wanted to show you because I believe, I really do, 100%, that if you know where your money is going, how much, if your portfolio is growing the way you want it, because you don't want to be investing for retirement without knowing if your portfolio is growing the way you want it. Because with respect to planning for retirement, you certainly want to know how much dividend you can earn on a year or by the month. Your dividends should grow, and so you can see how much to save and invest to reach your goals. And that's why tracking your dividend income, if that's one of your strategies for retirement, is crucial. As I said, I've been doing this for 2 weeks. I love this. It's free of charge. I think everyone should try it. That was simple, right? I swear, if you track your money, it will change your life. This stuff of tracking my dividends has changed my life. It keeps me motivated and shows that I'm making progress towards my goal of retirement. So, is dividend investing part of your strategy? Do you track monthly dividends? Or do you have your own spreadsheet that you use to track your dividends? Leave a comment below. I would like to hear your thoughts. As usual, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in my next video.